What's up, my magic beauties? It's your girl Missy Magic, and I'm back with another episode of In the Life of Missy Magic. To my new people, hey y'all, I'm Missy Magic. To my returning people, welcome back, y'all.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things.
So welcome back to another video. I know I'm like cheesing, but this is my mood, but then it's not my mood. It is my mood, but then it's not my mood. But my bun looks really cute. Your girl had a long day, went to the gym after work. First I played with my niece on a trampoline for an hour, so it was hot, and I put on a sweater on purpose so I could sweat. Then I went to the gym, then I came out, took a shower. Now I gotta make my bed after I'm done making this video. Now, as y'all do know, I have a Missy Magic Marathon going on right now. This video was not a part of the Missy Magic Marathon. Like, I have all my videos wrote down on what I wanted to do, but I just have a whole bunch of stuff that I just want to get off of my chest, and so I could just sit here and, you know, vent to y'all. Let me put this pillow behind me because my back, baby. Yeah, I could just vent to y'all, and I really like this angle. Y'all close face to face, so period. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we're gonna get straight into this little vent section. This little vent session is what I'm gonna call it. Dating in these 20-somethings. Dating in these 20-somethings. Dating is hard, but I feel like dating is hard in this generation because this generation makes it hard. Like, I feel like, I don't know, like, what I was about to say is, I feel like people in our generation like give up on their partner too easily, like the slightest thing and they ready to cut them off. But it's like, I can understand that to a certain extent because I'm like that now. Because I've dealt with so much stuff, and it's like when you deal with so much stuff in the past, you don't want to deal with that anymore. You don't want anyone to ever feel comfortable enough to do the things that you have once let slide, you know. So I can understand like having your boundaries or whatever, but like cutting the person off that you swear you want to be with, or swear you love, or swear you see a future with, over like the smallest thing. How do you ever expect to find love like that? I just don't understand that. And that's why I'm like, you know, trying to get out of like cutting people off for the smallest thing, despite what I have dealt with, you know, in my past, because this current person ain't got nothing to do with what went on with my past, so why should he, you know, suffer? So that's something that I'm working on. But I just feel like this generation, like, they give up too easily. And like, yes, I know everybody has options. Everybody has freaking options. Who cares, you know? Just because you got options don't mean your options gonna be as good as the person that you got, you know? And I just feel like people be saying they like want to ride or die, want somebody that's gonna stick with them when times get rough and times get tough, and then times get rough and times get tough, and they want to give up, they want to quit. I thought you wanted to ride or die. But yeah, like, how can you say you want to ride or die, but when the slightest inconvenience happens, you ready to give up and throw in the towel? Like, I know that's something that I just don't want in a partner. I don't want somebody that's just gonna give up when the smallest inconvenience happens, because it's like, I don't do that. Like, I might get mad and I might get my attitudes, but it's never gonna be the point where I'm like, okay, I'm done with you because of something small, something that can, you know, be communicated or talked out, you know. No, I've never been that type of person. And like, when I really like somebody, and especially when I love somebody, I give them my all, you know. I'm not gonna just give up on you just because you like the girl picture. Like, by the way, that shout just helped me. But I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I'm done with you, we breaking up just because you like the girl picture, you know. So I don't know, this generation, they really need some guidance when it comes to relationships, you know. I look at older couples and I see older couples who have been together for 40+ years. I'm like, damn, that's what I want. Like, I'm still young though, I'm 24. I still got, well, I don't know how much time God is giving me, but we're gonna just pray that I got enough time to, you know, live long enough to where my husband finds me and we live happily ever after. I'll say that. And I also feel like everybody, you know, want to be grown till it's time to fucking be grown. Like, a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie, not even just in a relationship, but we talking about dating, so I'm gonna speak in terms of a relationship. A lot of things can literally be fixed by just a conversation. A lot of arguments or disagreements happen because of miscommunication. Like, you said something and then they took it another way. That's miscommunication, and that is how a lot of problems arise. And like I said, everybody want to be grown until it's time to be grown. Like, don't call yourself grown if you can't, you know, communicate your thoughts and your feelings. Like, if you feeling a type of way, if you can't communicate that, then don't call yourself grown, because, you know, no, you have to be grown to communicate. And what I mean by communicating is like effectively communicating, you know, sitting down and actually making sure you're calm, making sure you're not mad, because some people say things, you know, out of anger when they're mad. You don't want that, because then, you know, once you say it, you can't take it back. You can apologize as many times as you want, but you can never take it back. But what I mean by communicating, effectively communicating, you know, if you want to resolve a problem, you yelling is not gonna solve a problem. You talking over someone is not gonna solve a problem. That's not effectively communicating. And it's like, people always say they know how to communicate, yada yada yada. Really? Do you really though? Do you really? You yelling when you talking over people, and that's my thing is, you talking over somebody, how can you hear what they saying? When you solving a problem, when you communicating effectively to solve a problem, you listen to each other. People don't know how to listen, you know, and you listen to understand. You don't listen to respond. That's another issue. And I also feel like when it comes to communicating, it's important to understand and comprehend exactly what your partner is saying, because they can communicate all they want, but if you are a person who doesn't even try to understand what somebody, you know, is saying or coming from, then who would ever want to communicate with you? So yeah, dating is just, I don't know, dating is super hard. And of course, we live in a social media generation, so everything is social media, social media, social media. It sucks out here. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. And I've never been the type to just like go out and try to find somebody. I always let people, you know, come to me. I've only shot my shot at like 2 dudes in my whole life. But I'm getting to the point where I'm tired of like giving people chances, even like just, you know, casually dating somebody and having conversations, and then me still feeling like I'm giving more of me than they're giving me of themselves. You know, I'm just tired of giving chances, and I'm just tired. I'm not saying that I'm giving up on love, but I'm just tired. I'm tired of the same bullshit. I'm tired of motherfuckers saying that they want this and doing something totally different. Well, how do you want this and you doing this? You doing this is not gonna make this work. So you gotta pick. You either want this and gonna act this way, or you're gonna act this way and not want this. That's just that fucking simple, you know? And like, I know I'm not perfect, and I know I got things that I gotta work on too. But I self-evaluate a lot of times. Like, I self-reflect a lot of times, because I genuinely want to be a better woman day by day. I want to be a better woman for me. I want to be a better woman for the people in my life. I want to be a better woman for just the people that I come in contact on an everyday basis in general, you know? And it's just, I don't know, I guess a lot of people, they just have to deal with a lot of trauma, you know? They just got to deal with a whole bunch of trauma. I feel like a lot of people have been through so many things in life that they let it affect them when they're like dealing with somebody on a deep level. And that's not good, because if you have so much trauma that you need to heal from, then you need to put yourself aside and heal from your trauma so that you're not affecting anybody else. Because I know for me, I get very attached to people, like super attached. Like if I like you, I'm gonna get very attached. And if we having our issues to the point where we not talking at the moment, or if we even go hours without talking because you mad at something that I did, I'm in my feelings and I'm thinking about it 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. That's all that's on my mind. I don't like that. I don't like that. I would much rather, you know, talk something out with my person and then, you know, resolve the problem, you know, so that I'm not in my feelings and I'm not just thinking about it, you know. But yeah, that's why I really try not to get attached to people, because it's so bad. But yeah, I just came to let y'all know that Missy Magic needed to vent. I was like, why not pick up the camera, because I need to post a video tomorrow, because I'm behind on my editing, but I am doing really well with my marathon. This is day, what, 6? And then I cannot, I'm not gonna lie, I cannot be with someone who's nonchalant. Like, I need you to show me that you care. I need you to show me that you scared of losing me. Like, show me something. Like, if I put my pride to the side and I try to talk something out with you and you act nonchalant, like you just don't care, then it's really gonna hurt my feelings, because I'm a real emotional crybaby. I'm a little too close to the Cancers, and I think that's why I'm like that, because Cancers is crybabies, the females. But yeah, I don't like the nonchalant stuff, and I think that's another issue with this generation. A lot of the men are so freaking nonchalant, acting like they don't care, acting like they don't got no feelings. What? But baby, let their homeboy get goddamn kidnapped, they gonna be right there. They gonna be right there trying to find that homeboy. That was a bad example. I hope nobody ever gets kidnapped that I know, or in general. Maybe I'll just cut that out. But yeah, I don't want no nonchalant ass partner. Like, what the fuck? No. Take that shit somewhere else. And like, I'm getting so much better with like putting my pride to the side. Like, if I really like you and I see a future with you and I really want to be with you, I'm putting my pride to the side. I'm really getting so much better with that. And I'm getting to the point where, you know, I don't even care if I'm rejected. I don't care if you don't want to do this and that no more. If you don't want to be with no more, if you don't want to date me no more, whatever the case may be, I don't give a damn. As long as I get what is bothering me off my chest and let you know how I feel, then I be cool for the moment. Of course, I'm still be in my feelings and be emotional, but I get over that shit. Hell, I get over it. As long as I can get my feelings out, that way my days can go back to normal, I'm cool. I'm cool. But yeah, dating in these 20-something, I did not think it would be this hard. Let me tell y'all, I thought I was going to be married at 25 and have a child at 27. I turned 25 in 3 weeks, and I'm not even a girlfriend. So yeah, not my plan, God's plan. So but yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I just want to get on here and vent, because I'm just exhausted when it comes to love. My emotions are exhausted. I'm tired of getting my emotions involved. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Yeah, so if y'all got somebody good, hold on to them, because it's real rough out here for the singles, boo. But that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next episode of In the Life with Missy Magic.
I'm in prison, yeah, straight out of the trenches, yeah, yeah. My niggas